The music you hear is the work of Jan Zelenka, a Czech Baroque composer, Magnificat in D for solo, mixed choir and orchestra. It was apparently written towards the end of the composer's life, about 1735. At about the same time, Jan Santini, a Baroque builder, was also supervising the construction of Klokoty, a place of pilgrimage near the town of Tabor in South Bohemia. Zelenka's music represents the ultimate in the evolution of Czech Baroque composition, which was also appreciated by his famous contemporaries. Johann Sebastian Bach, for example, had Zelenka's Magnificat copied by his son, Wilhelm Friedmann Bach, and played the music in Leipzig. Santini's and Diessenhofer's creations represent the peak in Czech Baroque architecture. Both are evidence of Bohemia's great artistic tradition. In 1772, Bohemia was visited by Charles Burney, the English historian of music, who was surprised by the extent and quality of musical education not only in Prague but also at small village schools. In his testimonial letter, he referred to Bohemia as the Conservatoire of Europe. The town of Tabor in Bohemia is the epitome of the Hussite movement. The Hussites founded the town in 1420, and throughout the Hussite wars, Tabor played a prominent role. Indeed, this is the period from which its great musical tradition stems. The famous Hussite hymn, "Who are the warriors of God," has its origin in the town where it was also sung. Modern musical tradition endowed the town with a permanent theatrical scene and a year-round schedule of concerts. And this is the place on which the fans of singing from the whole of Europe and from overseas converge in the middle of July. Thanks to the support of many sponsors, the Omnius Mundus Cantat Foundation, together with the Municipal Board of Tabor, the Oscar Nedbal Theatre and the Academic Artists Ensemble of the Charles University, were able to hold the 4th International Week of Singing Europe Cantata. They came by air, they came by road, in cars and buses. More than 750 participants in this festival of singing of this year's summer. Every day, immediately after breakfast, all met in common song, led by Mr. Harry Carter, professor of music and head of vocal choir studies at the California State University in Hayward, USA. This morning, communal singing indeed proves that music and singing recognize neither frontiers nor language barriers. Harry Carter acquainted all with a composition in the style of Negro spirituals. One of the workshops was devoted to this composition at the festival. However, let us not run ahead. A brisk military brass band announced to the town and its inhabitants that the festival of choirs, soloists as well as the friends of this genre of music was about to begin. The Candle and Corn Choir from Sweden. The Polish choir Continua. The Coro Académico came from far away Mexico. Choirs from Israel, choirs of the young from Germany. An Italian choir from Rome, a Belgian choir. Slovakia was represented by the close harmonic choir from Nitra. In this week of song, the Czech Republic was represented by the Academic Artist Ensemble of the Charles University from Prague. Cameras of all kinds recorded the events. The opening dispensed with formalities and speakers. It was sunny. Most of the choirs introduced themselves to the Tabor audience from an improvised platform or on the pavement. The Academic Artist Ensemble of Prague.